Okay, so I've never done one of these on video, so this will be a first. This was my day 11. So I'm going to make a Yule Oil and one of these. I think this is like a 2 ml bottle. I also have, I think it's a 5 ml. 5 ml. So this one's a clear one. So that one's for myself, and if like someone else wants one of these, but I usually have it covered. I like it in these, but because it's a Yule oil, we really only use it for this season. I'll use mine. Usually I already have one made, but I've been so busy I haven't had a chance. So it's still a good time. So I'm going to make mine up so I can put it on my altar. I can burn it on my altar. I can burn it around my home. I can anoint candles with it. I can anoint myself with it. I'm also having a Yule celebration on the 21st where we're doing a Yule, like a world peace ritual. So I'm going to have at least one of these made so that way you can anoint yourself as you come in. So this, I'm going to show you how to make this one. I do sell it in my shop. It will probably go up very shortly. As soon as I get a couple balls made, then I'll put it up. But you can always message me, and I can make one up as well. So I use I wrote it all down so I wouldn't like veer from what I'm doing. So I'm using frankincense, and it's fire and courage. Symbolizes sun, purification, consecration, protection, and spiritual illumination. And the divinities, sun gods, and this is a really good one for Yule. Let me see. Yeah, Yule. Then I'm going to use juniper. Let's see if I can. I'm going to use juniper, also associated with fire, and breaks its hexes while bringing in positive energy, which is awesome. Like, I love the smell of this. Actually, I put it on some of my candles when I'm burning it, so I set the intention on that. I'm going to use sage. Everybody knows sage. It helps cleanse the air and the space around you. Love this stuff. And then I can't find my orange oil, which is fine. I'm just going to use I'll show you guys. I'm just going to use orange peel. So I'll just break it down into little pieces, and I'll put it inside of the little container. So I'll use orange pieces instead, which is fine. Orange is also a masculine herb associated with the sun, element of fire, and with love and divination. Luck and money, symbolic representation for the rebirth of the sun. After the longest night, the return of warmth and fertility to earth. So that's like the perfect thing to put in there. So that's the only thing I'm using. I'm just using these three, and then the orange peel. And then what I'm using as carrier oil is you can use almond oil, olive oil. I have grapeseed oil. I have olive oil as well and grapeseed oil. I also have almond oil, but you can also use, if you're in a pinch, you can use vegetable oil. It's not a big deal. So so what I do with this is I burn it around my home for prosperity and blessings, to help cleanse my space and to bring positive energy in while meditating. And then you can use it in Yule celebration as well. So this I'll use until the end of Yule, and the next year I'll make a new one and do it again. I don't recommend you make like a big one up if you're not going to use it. So if you're not going to use it all, just stick to little ones. You can always remake it, and then because I wouldn't use it like next year. Like I wouldn't make it this year like a bunch and then have it for next year. I would make a fresh batch. All right, so here we go. So I don't have complete measurements for everything. I kind of just go with what I'm feeling at the moment. I don't put a lot of drops in, but it's just I go by instinct is what I do. So I'm going to start with my frankincense, and I'm just going to put a couple drops in. And I'll do it with all of them. Like usually when I make make them, I will make them all. I just dropped it on my little table stand here. Alright, so I will make these up after. I will actually put them over here. I also have my working candle here, and I have an incense cone burning, a sage incense cone. I've cleansed my space, all that wonderful stuff. Oh, I can smell frankincense now on my hands. Now I'm going to do the juniper berry. Move them all here. I have wood here. Oh, that was a little bit too much. I didn't realize it was that fast. It's just an extra protection for my table here. But I use this all the time. Ooh, I use this all the time when I'm doing workings anyways, so it doesn't, it's just my energies on it. And I write on it, all that kind of stuff. So that's, all the oils are in there. So now I'll take bits of orange peel. Ooh, and I'll just, you don't have to do them too big. I'll show you. Like that tiny, I don't know if you can see that now in there. So I will do it with all the bottles. And as I'm doing this, I'm actually, you know, setting my intentions of why I'm doing this, what it is for. You can say the words out loud. You can make up your own words. You can just say them quietly to yourself. Ooh, that kind of got stuck in there. So it's not that I'm not talking to you guys. It's actually I'm just putting the intentions in there. Oh, it smells beautiful. Okay. So the reason why I have it in a separate one instead of the big one is because when I do take it from the bottle, I do bless it. And then use this, and when it's empty, then I put more in and bless that again and cleanse it. So I have one of these. So when you order, sometimes when you get these bottles, you get these as well. So I've got quite a few of these. So that's what I use for my grapes. It's just a lot easier this way. And I'm blind as a bat. Well, bats aren't blind actually, are they? There. There's one done. Let's see. Oops. Oh, perfect. So, I'm going to put the lids on these. Do this back and forth. You can also just kind of do like, or you can just rub it in your hand. I kind of like doing this. And then I'm going to smell it now. Oh, it smells amazing. Like, oh yeah. So I'm just gonna, there we go. Love it. So there you go. If you have any questions, just let me know. I will try to make more videos like this if you like. Put in the comments if you love these types of videos. Have a great day, guys. Bye.